Hi, besties, bringing the Flip You energy here to you from our LA office. Excited to be here this week. Believe it or not, the sun exists here. Big, big, exciting things for me. I know that I look like I live in a cave. Sometimes I do. Anyway, this week's product release is going to be all about location-based configurations as well as two new integrations. So let's go. Okay, so for location-based configurations, within Flip, you have the ability, if you've got, let's say, multiple stores, you've got the ability here to add subgroups for your different locations. So we're going to look at Flip LA since I'm in the LA office this week. So what we can do here is if we go to intent handling and we go to store info, and then we do location info. So if your customer is calling in to say, I need directions to your LA-based store, you can come in here and you can put in a specific address. So let's do and we'll do a little spoken language here. And if you missed our update a little while back, we have these little play buttons now so you can hear how something you're setting up will sound to your customers. So that's a cool little nugget. But all we have to do is save. And now when a customer calls in asking a specific question about your LA location, boom, we can take care of them, send them a specific link so they don't get a general link for, just your standard website. They have their location specific information. We can also do this with specific product info, including pricing, which is pretty cool. So that's our location-based stuff. I went over it pretty quickly. If you do have questions, let us know. There's more to reveal here, but I try to keep these videos short for y'all. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, let's get into these two new integrations. Up first, for SMS marketing, we now have an integration with PostScript. Setting up this integration could not be easier. You put in a key and a keyword, you hit save, and it's done. The great thing about this is when one of your callers calls in and they are not already subscribed to your marketing texts, we can ask them if they'd like to opt in, and setting that up is even easier if you can believe it. So we'll go over here to intent handling and we will go to order fulfillment, order status, Wismo delivery status. We'll scroll on down and you'll see this offer to subscribe to SMS program widget. We toggle that on, save. And so now when one of your callers calls in and they are not subscribed to your SMS program, we can see if they'd like to opt in right on the spot. Easy peasy. Our next integration is a new aftercare and returns provider. We are now integrated with ParcelLab, and this one you can see is just as easy to set up. So you input your key and your user ID and you're done. And that is it for our new integrations. We made it to the end. This week's video has been a bit of a marathon for me. I have recorded more takes than any person should. Maybe the LA movie scene is getting to me. It's like, yeah, Christina, you need a director. Anywho, uh, if you want to see a blooper reel, drop me a baby goat gif in the comments. I love baby goats, and that's probably the only thing that could get me to put together a blooper reel. But otherwise, I'm really excited about next week. We are, fingers crossed, going to be doing a LinkedIn Live with our e-com product manager to talk about some exciting new updates that he's been working really hard on and really closely with the team on. So yeah, excited for that, and we'll see you next week. Bye.